Hey everybody, how's it going? Let me get this. Let's get into this. Hold on one second here. Hey, M. Campoli, how's it going? Good to see ya. Haley Snooge, what's up, all? How's it going? Good to see ya. We got quite a bit going on today. We got Superboy. I did get him to, obviously I had him at 0 stars, but I did have 2 shards of him, so it got me up to the 1 star. So we've got 200 shards. Shards? We got 200 anvils that we're gonna spend on this guy and see how far we can get him. Let me make sure. Let's reset. Let's get to the beginning of our playlist over here. There we go. How's everybody doing? Ready for a long weekend? Let's go ahead and go. Let's go play around with some stuff first while we wait for people to join. I just got some notifications out and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some stuff here. Troopa, how's it going? Good to see ya. Your server skips Starfire and Manhunter and gets Supergirl like, oh my gosh. I know, so I'm preparing a video for, I did a video where I was talking about knowing what's coming. What do you want to skip and what do you not skip? I don't know that that's so valid anymore, just because the summoning rotation has changed now, so it's a little bit different. And some servers are skipping characters and some servers aren't. It's rough. So I got to think about a different strategy on that one. Who do we have? Oh, we got this guy. So we're gonna use Superboy and him. So check this out. I was playing around with Superboy with Killer Tank, and with him at 1 white star on my team, I got up to like 30 million damage, and it put me at like at the time it was 16th place. I made some adjustments to my team, got up to 34, but 30 million with the guy. Not saying that he was the sole reason for it, but he didn't bring my team down. Let's see, how come I only have the Joker banner? Oh, you only have 1 banner right now? I don't know. It's hard to understand kind of where the state in which all the different servers are now. I wish everything would just align into one summoning rotation. It varies now so much. It's impossible to keep track now. What is that? Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's see. Marguerite Ellis, how's it going? Hey, Unstable. Did you have Gotham War? We did have Gotham War last week. I unfortunately was unable to participate, but we did have Gotham War, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and let's jump in here. I gotta monitor my connection because it's been spotty. All right, we're gonna go in here with the team. What team did I have in here before? Hold on, let me go check. I gotta go check my server because I think I posted this team in my combat cycle section. Where are we at? I did 42 million. So the team that I used to get 42 million on this was, we did Mara, Constantine, Cold, and then obviously my favorite. Yeah, it's a bummer that your server's skipping Starfire. She's freaking amazing. I use her in almost every single team comp. And then who else? Oh, and then obviously this guy. This guy I'm using more and more. He's much more useful than I originally thought he would be. I mean, he's hitting, on Killer Tank, he's hitting up to like 2 million damage with his ultimate. All right, let's run this real quick. We're gonna run Connor through here too, but I just wanna see, can I hit that 42 million mark again? You're going to skip Starfire anyways to save? To save for who? I'm rocking out to this. I don't know why. I typically skip it. There we go. Anybody have plans for the weekend? Hopefully everybody who celebrates has a good 4th. If you celebrate the 4th. Haley, what do you got? I've got a question. How did you get so strong? So, on server 204 started in December of 2024. So I'm like 7 months into this. Plus, I've been spending. The first few months I was free to play, but I put quite a bit into the game as well. So. Troopa, let's see. I just barely got her to 5 white. Who? Starfire? I wonder if I have any chance on winning Gotham War. Only 2 strong leagues in my server. Mine got a lot of active folks, but top 1 got 10. Yeah, that's a rough one. It really is. Hopefully I'm not yelling in your guys' ear. Is the balance between my audio and the music okay? Where is Edward Nigma? We need him, don't we? Rewards for phase 2, good? No, they could be better. It's mainly it's mainly the mirror whatchamacallits so that you can transmute your gear. That's the biggest thing that you get out of this. I think the rewards could be much better. For how difficult phase 2 is, I think the rewards could be much better. Give us some summons, give us some resources, because it takes a long time to level up your characters now. Once you get to that, it's not the level sync, it's the where you level all of them at the same time now. Your top 5, you level them all at the same time. So we did not get that high on that one. 25K. I got 42K with this team last time. See, yeah, so this is what we get. We get the mirror cells, and then we get this stuff. We need better rewards. All right, so let's throw Connor in here. So the thing with Connor, so so far what I've determined at least is I like pairing him up with Cold because of this. Let's take a look at his kit here real quick. If you're not familiar with it, we're gonna go take a look at it. So this first ability, once you get to that 1 white star, this is critical in my opinion when you pair him up with Captain Cold, because you're gonna do some physical damage, but also right here, you're gonna reduce the enemy's physical defense by 5% until the end of battle. That is it doesn't matter if Connor dies, as far as I've been able to tell. That's a 5% physical defense decrease for the entire battle, which is cool. Stacks up to 4 times, so that's 20%, right? So that's huge. This one here, it just strengthens his resolve, reducing damage taken from ranged skills. So I put him in the back. This here, start of the battle, his attack increases by 10% for each level of Krypton energy. So that's the key with this team, obviously. The more Superman family members you have on the team, you're going to build up that Krypton energy so you can level that up. Level 3 is the max. And then his ultimate right here, unleashes telekinetic power, increases attack by 10% of his base attack for both himself and the ally with the highest attack. So the one thing I like about having him on the team is, this one specifically, is he's gonna boost Nightwing's attack. Supergirl obviously takes priority if she's present. She's not, so Nightwing gets the boost. This effect is capped at 33% of the target's base attack each time, which is huge. Stacks up to 3 times and lasts until the end of battle. Again, buffs that last until the end of battle, I think, are huge. The ally also becomes immune to control effects, which is cool. And then attack bonus is doubled for Superman family. So I like his kit. It seems pretty cool. One thing that I'm a little about, and I might not be so once we get the whole team out, but the team so far, check this out. So we've got, the team so far are 2 warriors and 2 supports. We don't know who that 4th is going to be. Hopefully, man, I don't even know what I want that 4th to be. If I want it to be a guardian, or if I want it to be like a intimidator, or what. But it's 2 warriors and 2 support so far. So we shall see. All right, so I talked a lot there. Let's see, what are you guys saying? We did that. Nope. Realize that if I don't spend money getting 40 anvils at Interstellar is going to be rough by diminishing resources. Yeah, I mean, I've talked with people who are super active. They're in very active leagues, and through the various events of the game, they've been able to not spend money and have the 3,000 gems at the end of the week for Interstellar. So let's see, is this game fun? I love Marvel Mystic Mayhem. They are two different games. I love Marvel Mystic Mayhem too. You guys have probably seen that I put some videos out on it. But yeah, I love the game. They are very different games though. That's more of a traditional hero collector in the way that you have more game modes and you're farming resources out of those different game modes. And even in that game, PvP is more of an event than anything else. In this game here, it is very much focused on events and league versus league. So very different in my opinion. Are you buying the new weekly pass? No. No. In my opinion, I see no reason to buy it, even as a spender. Because, I mean, there's not really much to it. Let me go here. Let's go take a look at the weekly pass. So like this one here, and it varies. So for 21 bucks, and here is my guiding principle when spending money in the game, and I've said it from the beginning, if I can get a summon at $1 or less, then I feel that's a good deal. So right here, this is 10 bucks for 3 summons. I don't feel that's good. Yes, you get 600 gems, but 600 gems isn't going to do you much. So 10 bucks for that is not good in my opinion. That's $3 right there. And just a reminder, if you go into your stores, right, into these stores over here, you've got 60 for one summon. That's $1 right there. 60 gems is $1. You got 323 right here for this should be 180 gems. So I think most of you who've seen my stuff know that that's kind of my guiding principle when it comes to value of packs and stuff like that in the game. This right here is not worth it in my opinion. Because, I mean, there's only 3 summons. You get this. That's only, I mean, the rewards are small. So, maybe what we'll see is wait, hold on. Total rewards. Hold on a second. Where's the 21 summons come? So this is 20. This looks like it would be good, right? But where's this coming from? It's daily for a week. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm looking at it differently now. All right, so I guess I should have probably looked at the total rewards up here before going off on a rant, huh? So 1,800 gems, 21. Yeah. I like that. I will buy it. There you go. I will buy it. I do like that. All right, 7 days. Boom. It's a build-up. I have to wait 7 days to get all of it, but you know what? I still think it's good. Come on. All right, so I don't know if I'll buy it every week, though. We'll see. That adds up. That adds up. I'll buy it today, though. I'll buy it today. Koopa, that's funny as hell. Yes, it is. I go off on a rant. You correct me, and I'm like, oh, okay, good. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, hey, we just got more polls now, too. But not the 21. We'll let that rack up. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Mighty Beast, how's it going? Good to see you. Last is the famous Lois who will take pictures and stuff. That would be funny. Hey, Fayon, how's it going? Revark, what's up, man? You need Bestest Boy? You need Beast Boy? You want him to be part of the Outsiders? Yeah, 20 mirror cells, really not that great. Wait a minute, did they jack the prices again? I gotta go look. I don't know. Let's see, alright, yeah, at least they didn't jack my prices. Mine are still, yours still $19.99. Hey Josh, how's it going? Good to see ya. All right, yeah. So I think this is good, but I mean, spending 20 bucks every single week, I guess it really depends on your wallet if it's worth it. I mean, as long as I mean, I would spend 20 bucks on 20 summons, and the fact that you get all of this is pretty good in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of that. Let's see. Let's grab this daily deals. Let's go ahead and grab that. Anybody new get added to this yet? That I want? I might do something here eventually. What else do we got? Harvest chests. I already got that. I didn't. So this caps at 100 bucks. So see, I purchased this one too. So I can do this 2 more times for 200 bucks. That's a lot. Y'all want to see where I am with? We'll get into testing. We're just kind of bullshitting right now. But you want to see where I am with this over here? That's where I am right here. I'm working on target 11 for the Source Gem Pact. Let's see. Let's say we get Superman, Girl, Boy, and Crypto before the 5th drops. I feel like Flash might be the best option. I think that'd be good. Who would be your highest attacker on that one, though? So it'd be Superman or Supergirl, depending on how far you got him, right? Plus, if you use all the gems for pulls, yep. It's like 50 pulls in total. Which one is? Are you talking about the weekly? Are you still on the weekly? Are you still making fun of me on the weekly? Hey, I like this. I like the fact that Krypton Rush now has a voting system to vote times. I wish GC had that, in all honesty. There's more options there, but I really like that they put this to voting, because we do votes on Discord anyway to try and figure out the best time frame. So I think that's cool. Hey, is it Devija? That's Asen, right? Is it Asen? Am I pronouncing that right, Asen? Yes, we are actually. Let's get into that now. Let's go into there. I already made a fool of myself. So, let's jump into this. Boom. All right, so the whole point of... oh, hey, hold on. No, because we were playing around with Superboy. So let's go take a look at his... we took a look at his kit. Look at his force. So your character's force is going to give you a good idea of what to focus on as well. I was a little surprised, to be honest with you. So we've got some energy regen. This energy gain bonus seems to be coming up quite a bit. But also, what I'm seeing a lot of is this right here, effect resistance for this guy. I don't even think that see effect resistance right there. I don't even think that there's effect accuracy on this, even though this right here, I would think effect accuracy would help with this. And when you go to his weapon has effect resistance on it as well. So it's kind of interesting. Attack, and oh, yeah, there's the energy gain bonus there, but then, yeah, he's got effect resistance. Those seem to be the 2 biggest things. Increases energy restoration speed at 10%. After the wearer casts their ultimate, increases all allies' attack by 10%. Effect has 8 seconds cooldown and can stack up to 5 times. Pretty cool. Yeah, Asen, awesome. Good to see ya. All right, let's go do our thing now. The reason why I'm pairing up Superboy and Captain Cold is because Superboy's physical defense decrease, and then Captain Cold's physical attack damage increase. So let's see. I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take out him right now. Actually, let's throw Superboy in right here. We've only got him at 1 white star, so we're gonna test him a little bit here, and then we're gonna go summon for him and see what 200 summons is gonna get us. Do I recommend on stopping at 2 blue for Supergirl? I think I took her up to 3 blue. Is what I did. That's where I stopped, and then I went back to pulling on Starfire. It really depends on what do you have for summons and what's coming next, right? So we know this guy's next, but so actually you should have. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to assume. What do you have up for your banners? If you've got Supergirl, do you still have the previous banner? No, if you got Supergirl, you got this guy. Right? So, yes, I would take Supergirl into the blues and then get this guy into the blues as well. And then let's see how they do. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Man, I'm talking in circles today. Revark, yeah, I think that. You think what? Cooldown. That cooldown is to prevent you from flashing him. From flashing him? What? Let's see. So I think Hal Jordan Legacy Piece is still wrong word. They said they updated it. It looked like they updated it. I hope Superman is after Connor Kent. I really do too. We need Superman to come back around. If we're doing this whole Superman family thing, we need that to come back around. Starfire took a dirt nap already. Let's see. What's his damage going to be like? Not much. But that was before Captain Cold got the physical damage increase debuff on him. So Superboy's cooldown for the attack increase is turn you from using flash on him and just immediately ramping your team's attack. I see what you're saying, Revark. Would Flash override the cooldown, though? Oh, you know what? So the reason why I have... All right. So let me do this. The reason why I have Constantine in on this one is because this is a spiritual damage boss. So to burn down the ads that pop up to take out your back row here, I typically have Constantine in on this one. So let's see if this makes a difference on that. I didn't look at damage. Well, let's take a look at damage once that's done. You pulled Sinestro, so you're skipping GLD completely. You're going Super Fam. Gotcha. If you're going Super Fam, but you've got 2 Super Fam banners up right now, right? So yeah, I'd get Supergirl into the blues, get Connor into the blues, and see how much time there is left. Maybe even get Supergirl up to 5 blues before she leaves the banner. If you're fully committing. Are you free to play or are you spending? Juan, how's it going? Let's see. I hope they make Steel the 5th. That would be cool. There is a Superman robot in the Superman film coming out next week. Film. I sound like an old dude. Movie coming out next week. Is 3 blue Sinestro good enough? What are you going for? Yes, 3 blue Sinestro will do well. But what are you going for specifically, Kyle? Is the attack increases ultimate? Yes. Did Crypto release? I don't know when Crypto's releasing. Crypto might release after Connor, actually. You're saving for Constantine. Okay, yeah, then I would stop. I would stop at 3 blue for Sinestro. Superfam seems like it needs some deep investment to be really good. It's looking that way so far. Let's look at damage right now. What do we got? So he's coming in between 1 and 2 million. I've noticed. With Killer Tank, he was coming more closer to the 2 million mark. See, yeah, we got 8 million, we got 1 million. That helped out a little bit. I think without that second healer, I'm having some problems. So I'm going to take Starfire out, actually, and throw in Mara. Let's see how that works out. Rev Arc, thank you so much. I appreciate that. New member. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hit me up on Discord and I'll get you into the members only channel in chat. Josh, if Superman is after Connor Kent, I think Crypto is going to be one of the boosted mythics in the Bleed with Superman banner. Now, that's a strategy. That is a strategy. He is he's a 10 shard mythic, right? Leslie, how's it going? Good to see you. Evening Unstable Gamer. I got a problem. I've got 2 weeks left for Nightwing, and Supergirl has popped up. How far is it okay to get Nightwing? I've got Sinestro at 3 purple and Constantine at 2 blue. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna lean in heavy on Super Fam or no? Okay, yeah, he's 10 shard. Yeah, so when he releases, yeah, I think somebody already answered you, but he'll be in the mother boxes. 58. Say, we're not lasting long enough. We got a whole minute here. So I think I need both of my support in here. So let's pull out Captain Cold. Yeah, let's pull out Captain Cold. I know he's massive, but we're testing Connor, so I'm gonna bring in Starfire. See if we can go the full 2 minutes here. And then we're gonna do some summons. Come on. Hassan, let's see. I don't feel so bad skipping Constantine, Starfire, MM, Hawkgirl. I'm going to get FOMO on the Nightwing banner when it comes, but I think Super Vam is going to be worth it. Does it mean he will be on the mother box for all servers or he will. I think everybody's getting crypto at the same time, right? I think. Ramirez down. Come on. Francisco, how's it going? Let's see. What do you think about the champions so far? Is it worth it? I have 200 anvils. I was saving up, and I could really use the damage support with my Nightwing. As far as this team right now, honestly, I think. So Asen said it a little bit earlier. I think this team is going to require quite a bit of investment. I think it's going to be an expensive team, to be honest with you. And we don't have the full team out. We've only had Supergirl and Connor out for a short period of time. There just needs to be more testing on that. And the one thing I would hate to say is, yeah, spend your 200 animals on the guy, and then you don't like him or he turns out bad. I'm going to spend the animals on him so I can test him and give a better opinion of him and the Super Family team, but 22. We did less on that. Well, yeah, because I did something else. 11 million there, 1.6 million there, 2 million, 6.8 million. So we did better that time. Leslie, 200 summons will be cool. I've saved about 80 at most. Hello, good luck. Yeah, thank you. I do too, Josh. I was saying that earlier in our world chat. I hope the devs add the Titans tag. Yeah, that would be cool. All right. Let's get Superboy up more. Where's most of my damage is coming from this team right here. So I did lose a little bit of damage swapping out Cold. I expected that because we substituted a 1 white star hero for the guy. All right, let's go. What kind of luck are we gonna get? I don't think I've got any. I haven't preloaded this at all. Let me take a look at my history. My last, I think we've got 1 purple ray radiation, and before that I think is Superboy. So I'm only 1 epic into it. Let's go. All right. Every journey starts with the first step. Let's see what we get. See, because I'm one of the newer servers. Oh, what do we get? Oh, look at that. I like this. I like that they show you this right here. See, because I'm one of the newer server, and it has all the mystics. Oh, the 10 shards, yeah. I just wanted to know, even if the newer server can get him too, because I love crypto. Gotcha. Yeah, he should still be there. Ribark, no way. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go. 10 more. So we are 2 mythics in. I need Wonder Woman too, man. I've got Wonder Woman at 4 red stars. And I feel like I'm forever away from getting her that 5th red star so I can take her to Mythic. Is Catwoman worth it? Not really. She is not, unfortunately. You're not going to use her in a whole lot of teams. There we go. 2nd Mythic. Asin, there you go. There's your canary. All right, that's the 3rd one. Superboys are next. Come on. Give me at least 100 summons after I get Connor again. What are we at? We're at 7. $10 for 18? $11 for 18. I'm so bad. I am so bad. All right, let's go again. This is a guaranteed, so. Yeah, they are. They're definitely making me work for them. That's a pretty good, pretty cool summoning animation, though. Hey Erica, how's it going? I am playing Marvel Mystic Mayhem actually. I really enjoy that game. Oh, another mythic already. Back-to-back 10s. Oh, Black Canary again. Asen, you're the Black Canary good luck charm. I never pulled so many Black Canaries. Hey Trooper, yeah, I've got DC Worlds Collide coming out soon as well. There's been a lot. They're changing so much in that game right now. I think you're playing it too, right? So there's a lot of changes. I just want to make sure that I'm up on all the new changes and stuff, because I think even when it comes to the tier list, we may see some changes to the tier list based off all the updates. You just came back like a week ago? They do not want to give me Connor. Oh, they don't want to give me any mythics right now. There we go. Raven. Oh, I will take her. That is awesome. I'm debating to start a fresh account on launch or not. Gotcha. I've been keeping up on mine, so I'll keep it going. No Wonder Woman. I'm not kidding. Look at all these legendaries, and none of them are. I've never got that many legendaries in one 10 pull before, though. But no Wonder Woman. We're doing like over 200 pulls now, right? I only got 20 more to go. Shazam. And a single. All right, so that's 200 pulls. That's like 200 bucks right there. All right. All right. So we've got, let's see, how far can we take him up? We got 59 here. Oh, it makes you go. Oh, no, I did that before. Never mind. All right, let's go. All right, we're at 5 white stars. All right, so we're going to stop at 5 white stars. And then we'll go into the blues. And because... I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Because I am absolutely awful. I'm going to put a poll up in chat. I already know what you guys are going to say, I bet. But I'm going to put a poll up in chat to see if I should do some more wallet buffing. and get another one of these. But hey, let's go test him first. Do more wallet buffing. Yeah, all right, let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh. All right, what do you got? Erica, how's it going? Good to see you. HJ Need, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's see, I work so Mystic Mayhem is good because it's not time consuming. Gotcha. It's a great game. I'll be playing both. I'm playing all 3. We will see what that does to videos. If we start seeing it decline, me having a hard time keeping up on videos for all 3 games, I might have to make a very difficult choice. We all know how it'll end for me. Yeah, I know. But hey, we'll put it up to a vote anyway. Mara, heal yourself. There you go. Is the Marvel game good? Yes, I like it. I really enjoy it. I played all the betas for it and everything, so I will keep going. Yeah, if you want to check it out, go check the videos out that I put out on it, and you'll get a good idea of the game. Oh, Mara! I'm gonna try bringing Ivy in. Mara's been working, like I said, I got like 4, something changed. Something changed because she was staying up a little bit easier than that. What characters have surprised you most after testing them? In a good way or bad way? In a good way, Constantine blew me away when we were originally testing him. I was not expecting the amount of damage I was getting from him. In a bad way, I think the one that surprised me the most was Hawk Girl. I think she was probably the least impressive that I've seen a 40 shard mythic perform. So, yeah, I tried with Ivy. Better times. See, we got a new highest, though. Check that out. Okay, so where'd we come in at? We got 10 million here on Constantine, 1.8 million on Connor, 12 million here. So we've got Nightwing out damaging Constantine there. Yeah, and her, look at this. 5 million healing on Starfire. All right, let's go back in. Let's go back in. We're gonna let's throw Ivy in there. I haven't used Ivy in a long time just because Starfire's been doing so well, but I don't know. Something seems like it changed. Maybe not. Maybe I just got really good RNG with her for a while. By the way, since I mentioned it earlier, and since somebody already, member, again, thank you, RevArc. If you want to be a member of the channel, go to my channel, sign up as a member. Got benefits there that I'm really starting to get rolling, hopefully. We've got a members-only chat in Discord, plus where I'm able to, I give advanced screenings of all my videos to members so they see them ahead of time. Usually 24 to 48 hours ahead of time. At least for now. Might kind of increase that. But if it's something you're interested in, you want to help support the channel, thank you very much. All right. I'm starting to think Starfire is the best healer in the game. I'm right there with you, to be 100% honest with you. I just wish we had a better gauge for GL. He is a fantastic healer, but it is so hard to get him leveled up. It's hard to kind of rate other people against him right now. Starfire, her legacy item. Yes, the legacy item makes all the difference for Starfire. 100%. At 46 seconds. No, Emma Frost is the best healer. She's amazing. Emma Frost is awesome, yes. Wrong game, but yes. But hey, Erica, we're going to do a Marvel Mystic Mayhem stream on Saturday. So we're going to be testing Captain America. I've got a video coming out on him tomorrow, and then we're going to do a bunch of testing with him. Strange is OP. Strange is awesome. I've also already got an update to the tier list for that game coming too. I've got my tier list for DC Dark Legion coming out next week. I waited a little bit longer because of Superboy. I want to put him on there and kind of give my initial thought of where he should go on the playlist. We did not do as much damage on that one. 11 million, almost 2 million. But yeah, Ivy definitely did better. All right, let's take Connor up into the blues. And let's see what one blue does for him. So one blue is going to increase this. So this is his ultimate that increases the attack. So yeah, I like this too, that they got these tags going on. So Krypton Energy, Ally Attack Bonus, Defense Break. You know what? Maybe we'll bring in the Super Family team too. See what that looks like. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I've got so far to go too. This is going to take forever. All right, let's go back out. We'll do some Training Simulator as well. And then we'll do some whatchamacallit? Some Darkest Timeline and see how Connor does in Darkest Timeline. I would like to see a Super Fam mission in there like we do with some of the other tags. He's got some big paragraphs in his skills. You like using Hot Girl more than Martian Manhunter in Darkest Timeline? Really? I really don't use her a whole lot anymore. I don't use Martian Manhunter a lot though either. So, my Constantine is down already. I'll save my MMN chat for Saturday. Okay, thank you. I mean, I'm fine talking about all games, but I got Strange and 2 dupes. I need 1 more dupe and start giving the 0 mana. Oh, gotcha. Nice. I have some big. Already read that. Who seems to survive frontline? You talking about? Are you talking about Mara? You know what? Actually, that's a good point. Putting her on the front line because the ads go towards your back line. Oh, Hot Girl over MM. We have not done the poll already. No, I'll go ahead and throw it in there, though. I'm going to call it the pointless poll. There you go. We are not doing much damage here. I think Devastator would be good for this team too. We need a full outsider team. Yeah, we still don't know what the other 2 outsiders are going to be. I wish they would have finished that team before going into the Super Fam, or even just held off on outsiders and went into Super Fam first. Because now we got kind of half a team. Sorry if this is a repeat. Hey Matt, how's it going? How do you like Superboy so far? He's okay so far. I mean, he's got some good. His kit is pretty good. I don't know. Let's go. Actually, let's go take a look at something here really quick. I'm not overly impressed with the Super Family team just yet, but we may need that full team. If you also take a look at the tags, there's only 2 tags on every single one of them except for Superman, and it's Super Fam and it's meta. So I think this team is going to be good as its own team. I don't know how plug and play it's going to be. And I feel it needs more. It's going to need more investment. But we're going to put the Super Fam. We're going to put the 3 characters together here and see what they do. Leslie voted no for a laugh. You're funny. All right, people. We got 52 people online. We got 18 votes. Go ahead and vote. Even if you think it's pointless, just vote. Have fun. All right. Constantine keeps going down. Oh, you know what I need to do? Here, this is what I'm going to do. I typically put Constantine up front, actually, in this one. So let's... I'll swap these 2 around. Let's see if that helps Constantine. Yeah, I think I think I made it to 46 in the training simulator with the Super family, but that was also with Superboy at 1 white star. All right, after this, I'm gonna put the Super Family in here, and then we're gonna go do 100 more Superboy summons. Hopefully, we get one more copy of them. Hope Crypto comes out. I think the Super Family is kind of weird. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about the makeup of the Super Family team. You've got 2 warriors and you've got 2 support. I'm curious what that 5th character is going to be. It just seems like an odd team. However, we do have a hint as to what the Super Fam team is supposed to be used for. Same with Outsiders. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll show you. Yeah, putting Constantine in the front there, definitely much better move. I will show you. Stick around. We gotta have these teases and little things to try and make you hang around a little bit longer, you know. Hey, I think we're gonna hit, well, how much time do we got? Are we gonna hit 30? Oh, we just lost our healer. Not hit 30, but that was the best we did so far. Yeah, number 5. Let's see how our damage look. 13 million on Nightwing. We've got 11 million on Constantine. Again, the reason why we keep Constantine in there is because it's a spiritual damage boss, so we want to kill the mobs in the back row as quickly as we can. 3.5 million on Starfire's healing. Whoa! Wait, hold on. 3.5 million, 4 million. Look at that. Ivy out-healed. Oh, because Starfire died. That's why. She didn't stick around the whole round. So, not bad. All right, not bad. Let's see how everybody else is doing. What do we got here? Look at that. Yep, we got one of our whales with a purple Superboy up there. 170 million with that team. Got my Superboy there. Different team though. So what do we got? We've got 3 characters the same. They're bringing in crit and more and vulnerable, which increases physical damage. All right. Uh, 7-day rewards. This one I won't buy. I'll just take the free track on this. We do have this here over here, but there's nothing in here that I really want, I don't think. If there were summons here, over here, I would probably do it. I know, we've got this, and you get to select the mythic that you want, but I want summons for the banner heroes. All right, where was I going? What was I doing? I got distracted. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vote. It ended exactly where I thought it would end. But hey, we still had fun with it anyway, right? Let's go ahead. Let's go grab this. All right. 100 more summons. Let's go. We're rocking out on this one, aren't we? I need to change the music. Give me some Wonder Woman. Yeah, Super Fam, we're going to take that in there too. Thank you for that. We've got what? We're going on 300 pulls and 0 Wonder Woman so far. Nice. Nice. That was, we only had 1 mythic before him. Right? Let's go take a look at that. I think it was only one mythic before him. I think we got him pretty quick this time around. Superboy. Shazam. No, we didn't. Raven. Black Canary. Okay, that was our third. Never mind. I just lost count. There we go. Oh, there's a Wonder Woman. I'm at 32 now. I need 50 more. Here's one. More Raven. How many more? We got 30 more? You think we'll get lucky enough? Probably not. Ten more. Dang. I'm an awful person. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Mind control. I got so many Derringers. No, Rev Arc, that was 100 for 100. I would not wish that pull on anybody. You got to give me him at least one more time. Give me him one more time. We got 60 pulls. We should be able to get him one more time. Oh my gosh. We're only 2 mythics in. And still, only one Wonder Woman we got in 400 pulls. We ended up doing 400 pulls. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. I'm okay now. I'm all right now. I don't recommend that unless you do this for a living. Which I don't, but hey. Kinda do. Kinda do. It's like a second job. But the fun one. All right, let's go ahead and blow the rest of our summons. We're gonna stop. I promise you, we are going to stop. Because I can't buy any more, because it's gone. All right. Hey, look at that! Look at that! That's funny. That's cool. They took pity on me. They took, hey, play on words right there. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get him. Let's rank him up a little bit here. Oh my gosh. I am out of control. Where is he? Right there. So what do we got? We got 121 shards of him. Let's take him up. I do not have enough to take him into the purples yet, but we do have him at 5 blue, which is good. Let's take him back into combat cycle. Hey, sarcastic one, how's it going? Yeah, crazy luck. Had some, yeah. It actually turned out, it started out slow. Granted, we pumped 400 pulls into the stream, but hey. Wow, Starfire went down already. Any idea when crypto should be released? I'm thinking after Connor here. Well, once we see Supergirl drop, I'm thinking the next banner is going to be. Well, no, stop. He's not going to be. He's not a 40 shard. He's a 10 shard. So maybe somebody mentioned it earlier. Maybe what we'll see is Superman coming next, and then crypto being one of the raid up mythics, which makes sense to me. Yeah, this team's not doing great. All right, so let's go back. Let's do the Super Family Challenge here. Let's see. I don't have much choice here on who I select. I need to keep my healers in there. I'm going to swap the... Oh, because she was in the back. That's why. So, okay, I'll move her up front. I don't know. Let's see what this team does. Let's see what Krypton level we can get to. And I'm taking that off. All right, let me catch up on some chat. Ginormous, how you doing? Good to see ya. JFC, this guy dropping my mortgage on shorts. All right. Let me just say this, all right? Drop in money and stuff like this into the game to test these characters and everything. Let me tell you this. I would not be able to do this if not for all of you out there. If you didn't support the channel, if you didn't watch the videos, I do generate some money on this, and everything that I generate that comes in goes back into this game, so I could do things like this for all of you. So I just want to say, everybody, on stream, not on stream, anybody and everybody that comes across and watches my channel, thank you so much for all of your support. I love doing this. I love talking with all of y'all. I love putting these videos together. And again, I wouldn't be able to do it without you. So thank you very much. All right. Come on. Look at, we already got 2 down. This is not the boss for this team. But hey, let's see. We got to Krypton level 2. But this is not the boss for this team at all. All right, let's see. What else we got? Potato of Doom, what do you got? Are you going to be doing a whale or not video on Supergirl soon? Did I not put a video out on Supergirl yet? I thought I did. I gotta go look now. Did I miss that completely? Yeah, that did not do well. That team did not do well at all. Let's see. Thoughts on Supergirl? Can you invest on her without getting Superboy? You can invest in Supergirl. I just don't think she's great by herself. I really, truly think that you need this team as a whole team in order for it to be good. And it probably is going to require quite a bit of investment. So, but I think we need a whole lot more time with each one of these characters individually. None of them is a clear cut. So if you take a look at Deathstroke, we know that he's fantastic. He does take a little bit more, quite a bit more investment, but we know he's great. Constantine is great right off the bat. Sinestro is great right off the bat. These characters here, Not great right off the bat. They require some investment, and we're going to need a little bit more time to kind of figure them out. Let's get the music started back. Hassan, thank you for the guides. You are most welcome. Thank you for checking them out. Kyle, thanks for the great content. Thumbs up. Thank you so much, Kyle. I appreciate that. Thank you. Again, thank you for watching. J Mark, what's up? Let's see. So, Superman, Cosmo, Supergirl, Superboy. Are we missing someone for Super Family? Cosmo? You mean Crypto? Yeah, so we have 4. We need, we don't know who that 5th is going to be yet. Fayon, how's it going? Thank you for the stream and video, and good night or good day, goodbye. Fayon, thank you so much. Take care. Potato, did I just miss it? Dang it. I'm going to go look for that after this. Marshall, how's it going? Good to see you. Blue Supergirl, less damage than white Superman. Yeah, but they're 2 different types of damages. So when you're taking them in there and you're comparing the damage, remember that Supergirl is more of an AoE damage dealer and Superman is more of a single target damage dealer. So you may see the damage swap. But I think in general, Superman is going to do more damage. Supergirl at 2 blue is hitting the same ult damage. Oh, you were talking about this in here. Man, I should have paid attention to that. Let's do it again so we can pay attention to that. Let's see what let's see how that comes across. The 5th for you is going to be Flash for now. Yep. C Double, how's it going? Good to see you. What about Mr. Terrific? That would be cool. I don't know that he's considered Superman family though. Mr. Terrific is coming to DC Worlds Collide though. Okay, I've answered my question from before by watching your stream. I'm going to do those 200 pulls right now. All right, have fun. Good luck. And don't go from 200 to 400 like I did. You would love Power Girl? I'll be taking my Constantine to 1 yellow after string. Yes, Constantine's more than worth it. Oh, and I gotta tell you the hints. I gotta show you the hints. So let's finish this. We'll look at the damage, and I'll show you where it's giving you hints as far as what these teams are good for, if you haven't already found it. Man, I can't wait. Yeah, I want to see the movie too. I was less than enthusiastic about the movie, but now I just want to see it. You want to get money for playing the game? Put a channel, dude. It's so much work though, but it's fun. This is my fun work, so I have a blast doing it. It does take a lot of time, especially if you want to put good content out, and you got to do a lot of research and stuff like that. But I love it. Beppo or Bizarro. Hey Thomas, how's it going? All right, let's look at damage. For this boss here, 2.7 million, 3.2 million. Supergirl out damaged Superman in this one. And he's at 5 white stars, she's at 2 blue. So she's a little bit higher than him. But then again, if we go against more of a single target boss, because she probably got some benefit from the ads on the back row, where Superman didn't. So on a single target boss tomorrow with Devastator, we'll see what that looks like. All right, so let's go back out. All right, so if you go up into here, check this out. I'm gonna go into strategy guide. So Superman family here. It says here, members generate krypton energy over time through blood resonance, right? Once this energy crosses key thresholds, their strength surges, allowing them to unleash devastating attacks. Opponents would be wise to strike first before it's too late. So, we don't know who this 5th character is. Obviously, we know these 4 right now. We know that this team here builds its damage over time. So your counter to this is going to be a team that's going to strike fast and quick, right? So your Deathstrokes, to get to that back row and take the back row out as quickly as possible. Reduce the opportunity to increase their Krypton energy level. JLD, I think, will be good against this team. Maybe not so much against Outsiders, though. Check this out. Let's go take a look at Outsiders. I thought this was cool when I went in here. JLD, Outsiders, look at this. So we still have 2 characters here, but look at Masters of Magical Defense. JLD is a magic damage dealing team. This counter-focused lineup, it's a counter. We know this team is a counter. This is the counter to Justice League Dark. Excels as at turning defense into offense. They block magical assaults with fortified barriers and disrupt enemy AoE attacks. That's Constantine with powerful protection spells. So this is meant to be a JLD counter. So pretty cool. I want this whole team. I want to see how well they do at countering that team because it's a strong damn team. All right, hold on a second. What am I doing over here? Everything else is looking good. All right. All right, let's go back out. We were going to go do some training simulator. I got some Meta Brawl. Should we check out? I dropped. I forgot PvP a few times. It's been a busy week. Work's been super busy. Should we try and throw in Superboy in here? Let's see. Let's take you out. I'll throw you in. I'm gonna do this actually. See what happens. No, I'm gonna bring in. Let's do this. Let's bring in the super family on this. I don't care if I win. I just want to see what they do. And you don't lose points for challenging, so hey. No harm, no foul. Where is... All right, there we go. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. I'm overpowered for this team, though. So 3.1 million is that team. So let's see what else we got. 2.4. Let's go against the 3.4. Let's punch up a little bit. See what this looks like. Superman's down. We still won, but almost the entire Superman family was taken out. So what do we got here? 2 died. Where's my... Let me go to stats. Obviously, Constantine did the most damage. 189. Supergirl out-damaged Superman, which I expected because she's AoE damage. $1.4 billion healing on Starfire. So we won. We punched up a little bit on that one. Let's go against this one. 3.1. 3.1 against the 3.1. Yeah, the longer fights, because it takes this team a little bit to power up. So then I wonder if that's where I wonder if Crypto's going to help with that, with their survivability. We got Raven against Starfire. Titan against Titan. No, it's Raven against, what was that, Nightwing? That's funny. That was a tougher one. Is this the same one or is this different? Nope, this is a different one. Let's do this one. Hey, that was pretty good. You want me to put Superboy up front? Up and close with the damage there? All right, let's do that. I'm going to put that over here. Put her up here so she'll back up Superboy right there. And then let's, I'll look at stats. I didn't look at stats last time, but we can look them. We can still go back and look at them. This is just a showcase of Constantine being awesome? Yeah. Until he dies. All right. Let's go look at this. What do we got? Stats. Constantine, obviously, what? We got almost 1 million. So he did most damage. Look at that. Connor didn't die, did he? He did die. Yeah, he did die. He took what? 500,000 damage though. Before he died. He took it. It took more to take Connor down than it did to take Constantine down, and Connor's at 4 blue stars. Constantine buckled at 400,000. Connor buckled at 531,000. That was fun. It'll be interesting to see what that team looks like once we get the full team. All right. C Double, I am glad that you. I'm glad you're here as well. Glad everybody's having fun. I'm having a blast. All right, what do we got? Let me check. All right, we've got time for timeline. I do need to take a quick bio break, and then we're gonna refresh my drink, and then we're gonna jump into Darkest Timeline and see how Connor does here. Is it unfair to go into 7? Yeah, because I don't feel these are tuned very well, but hey, I'm gonna go into 6. Let's go into what? Challenge times 2. You got tight. Look at they. Everybody chooses Justice League Dark, so we don't have a challenge times 2 there. We got a challenge on every single one of them except for JLD. They really want us to play something other than JLD. Let's go with Legion of Doom. Let's see. See, no matter what I choose, Connor's always is gonna be at a disadvantage. So that's the thing, I guess here. Automatically, the Superfam team is at a disadvantage because none of them share a tag with any of these specific family challenges. So, let's see, 1, 2. We're gonna bring Mara in, and then we're gonna go with our 2 here. All right, and I'll be right back. All right, let's get going. Infinite Crisis. Oh, and I got Connor up front. All right, we are going. Look, they changed the positions too. I didn't notice that till like the other day. Because this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what it was before. Now it's different. I love the guitar. I love the personality that they gave Superboy. It's pretty cool. All right, we got some Legion of Doom. Let's get going. Squad, how's my healing doing? I'll keep it. Let's go over here. Start of battle, each Legion of Doom champion present inflicts 1 stack of vulnerable. I like that. Let's see, what do we want? Let's pay attention to this. Legion of Doom champions star up by 3. I like that. Let's go there. All right, I'm going to take you out and throw you in. I want to keep Connor in here just to see how he does. But I may need to swap him. Wonder Woman's down. And everybody went up by 3. Let's go to recruit. Hopefully we got just Legion of Doom. We do not. Legion of Doom. There's no Legion of Doom that shares with any of these. But we do have Wonder Woman. We've got 2 Wonder Woman. All right. Let's see. So we can bring Wonder Woman back into play. Everybody else, I think, is fine. I guess I'll grab that for now. Purchase. What do we got for Legion of Doom in here? Defense and men. Let's star up. I'm gonna star up this guy. 7 stars. Let's go. Who am I gonna get? You know what? I'm gonna star him up too. I wonder how good Captain Cold is in here. And I wonder what boss. Do we know what boss we're gonna hit, or do we not know until the end? Because if it's like Devastator, I think Cold would be awesome with him. Legion of Doom needs a healer 100%. But they're a good team. They're a good damage dealing team. They need a healer, so you got to throw somebody in there. All right, what do I want? I'll go with these 2. And my tank. I should probably go him if I'm going Legion of Doom, though, huh? Yeah, I get 3 though, so I'll go with all 3 of those. I won't know till the end. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just didn't know if I was missing something or not. All right, so I'll skip the healing for now. Let's go over here. Legion of Doom, start by 5. Nice. Let's keep giving me some good RNG like that. Let's see, nothing there for All right, let's go here. Let's take Wonder Woman out and throw you in there. I'm gonna have to pull Connor out. He's at a disadvantage. So I guess for Connor, I would have to say Darkest Timeline's not his thing right now, because he doesn't get a benefit from anything in there. If you go lower than 6, though, you've got MetaHuman in there, right? So you do have that you can take him into. But 6 and 7, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to take these guys in here until they help us out a little bit with that. All right, we're gonna do some heals because I am playing to win. I'm not playing just to lose here. All right, let's see. Infinite, Markham's Most Wanted. Legion of Doom. Attribute reduction for Legion of Doom. No, thank you. And I'm not getting a better healer at all, am I? Still just Mara at 0 stars. What's the best way to play this game? I use my phone. This is the PC client that I'm playing on right now. I only use the PC client really when I'm streaming, or if I'm like doing work in my office here. I'll pull this up on the computer and do this while I do my work. Otherwise, I just play on my phone. Black Canary again, Asen. If you're still around. Recruit 3 legendaries or higher. Give me cold. Yes, thank you. Hopefully we're coming up against a single target boss at the end of this. Attribute DC Dark Legion. All champions start by 5. Yes. Asen, you're still there. All right, purchase. Let's see. Oh, that's 600. What else we got? Sinestro, 21 stars. I'm gonna do it. Takes him up to 1 red. I got nothing else for that. But I need him, especially if we go against a single target. I'm banking everything on coming up against a single target boss. Devastator specifically, obviously. All right. You're cheering for cold. I am too, man. Although I do need some Scarecrow, because I've got, what, 0 stars on him? Yeah, cold is good. He's good, especially for your single target combat cycle bosses. Oh, oh no, I have him at 5 blue. Now I'm going to have him up a little bit higher. So there's 1, 2, 3. Boom. We're going to have a max Sinestro. It has been. And Asen, you're the one who first told me about cold, and then I had to go look into it. So if I hadn't seen your post on that, I probably would have taken me a lot longer to figure it out. Crit rate up. Let's do that. Arkham's Most Wanted. Arkham's Most Wanted. I do want to get to the recruiting over here, so I'm going to go over to this one. I'm only at 500,000 though, and this guy, the boss at the end, is typically at 1 million. So I'm a little worried there. Especially since I've got nothing for my healer to buffer up. Scarecrow's going to die. I'm going to heal him. Legion of Doom. Boom, boom. Retrocognition. Bat family. Nothing here, really. There's nothing here for me. Man, that only took him up there. Do I have 200? I do. So I can do another heal. Alright, everybody's max. So what do I got? I got... How do I still have 500? I just... What happened there? Nope, stop. Attack. Probably attack's gonna be the best one, huh? You don't read, do you? You haven't watched me on stream enough. Apparently. Okay, yeah. Stars? Yeah, but most of them are already up there in stars. Should I do stars or should I do... Here, let's look at my squad. If I do my stars, look at it. Everybody's 5... The only one that's not is... Well, I guess... No. Yeah, she's at 5 white stars. Everybody's already at 5 red stars except for Scarecrow. I was thinking either HP or attack. I can only do one. Yeah, let's do the attack. You don't read, do you? Oh, Koopa, you crack me up. All right, let's go in here. Come on. Come on, single target boss. That's not who I was looking for. JLD would be great right here. All right, let's see. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, did I have enough to buy dodge? Oh, hey, look at this. We might make it. Yeah, we're going to make it. Very nice. Difficulty 6. Didn't even... Oh, no! No! Restart. Restart. Oh, we need to get good RNG. We need to get good RNG. Come on. Good RNG. Get those crits up there. Come on. Oh, it's killing me. All right. We'll manual. I don't manual, though. But we are this time. There we go. Oh, stop it. Now I'm going to auto. There we go. Manual comes in handy every now and then. Nice. Thank you, thank you. And that's that. Let's grab these. I need to do more work in here. I am way behind on where I should be in this. In the new stuff they added to Darkest Timeline. Do we have any more summons to do? No, we don't. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and call it. Hey, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. Superboy still on the fence with him. We still got some more testing. Still got some more characters coming out for the Super Fam team. We will see how they mature once we get more characters on it. Thank you all. If you celebrate the 4th of July, have a fun and safe 4th of July. If not, have a great Friday and a great weekend. And I'll see you all Saturday. Thank you all. Take care. Bye.